It's National Pretzel Day, and our guest has a pretzel recipe you're sure to enjoy. She's on the show so much, she's
a regular now.
She deserves to have credit on the show.
I know. I'll put you in the credits, Shanisty. But we are joined by our favorite lifestyle influencer, Shanisty Ireland. Thanks for being with us again.
Yes, thank you. Put me on the payroll. I mean, you can put me in the credits, but I think putting me on the payroll might be even a little bit better, right?
That's what you want,
I'll
right?
work on it. I'm not the decision maker, but we'll put in a good word.
Great. Thanks, Martina. Yeah, so today's National Pretzel Day. It's so cool that we have an entire day dedicated to the mighty pretzel. I know that there's so many different varieties of the pretzel. We have the hard pretzel, the soft pretzel, the twists, the rods. There's so many different varieties. And the pretzel, guys, has actually been around for a really long time. Like 610 AD is the first historic, I guess, monumental recipe of the pretzel. It was invented by a monk who actually just took some dough and folded it together to resemble the praying arms, and hence the pretzel was born.
Oh, so the pretzel's blessed.
That's right. Yeah. That's fascinating.
I know. I had no idea.
So what is so awesome about your recipe here today?
Yeah, so today I'm going to be using Mike Sells pretzels. They're based out of Dayton, Ohio. It's a nostalgic brand, family owned and operated, been around for 100 years. This is a no-bake recipe. So Jim, I know you can handle this recipe because it's so simple.
Yeah, because he can cook.
Yes. So it doesn't take any time at all. What I did is I started off with a half a cup of peanut butter, 2 sticks of melted butter, and 3 cups of powdered sugar. I also did some Mike Sells pretzels. I just crushed them up really small, threw that in the batter, and that's going to be the dough consistency for these pretzel bars. Then what I did is I melted some chocolate. I just took some chocolate chips and a little bit of coconut oil, nuked it in the microwave at 20-second intervals, careful not to burn because I've burned melted chocolate so many times. And then I just poured it on top of the dough and I put it in the freezer for about an hour, and they come out so delicious. And then I just put crushed up pretzels on top of it. And you guys, I'm not even kidding you. My mom came over here a little while ago and she was just like, get those away from me because I could eat the entire plate. They're so delicious.
They sound delicious. We need to get you in studio so we can eat the food.
Yes.
I know. I love Lexington. I'll come anytime, and then I can actually serve this, and then I don't have to be the one eating all of it whenever I'm finished.
Well, if people want more information about you or this recipe, where do they go?
Yeah, so hop onto my Instagram at Shanisty Ireland. You can also log on to my blog, she'sbecomingdomestic.com. And if you want to grab some Mike Sells pretzels to celebrate the day, you can pick them up at Walmart there in Lexington, or just hop on their website at mikesells.com.
Now, what can people expect? We've never really talked about this, but if they go over to your website, what kind of information will you find there?
You're going to find lots of stuff, Jim. You're going to find tons of recipes. I have 4 kids expecting number 5 this summer, so all of my stuff is family friendly. I have a lot of parenting tips, travel tips, and really just the chaos of living with so many kids. I know you guys were talking about fancy cars, and I was just daydreaming about it, thinking about my minivan out there. Not nearly as cool. But yeah, you can find all sorts of fun stuff over there on my blog.
Well, we appreciate you so much. It sounds like you have your hands full there at the house, so we're glad to get you on the show when we get you on, because you're pretty busy right there. So we appreciate it.
Anytime. Thank you guys so much.